Oh wow, we're live. We are live. Live and live. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Look at the beauty of that. Okay, wow. We are ready to rock and roll. Give me a sec. I'm just going to message. A friend just before we go. Okay, there we go. Hey D, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I had a bee like flying around my head. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. We are over in Cardero Park right now in the West End, just chilling out. Good to see you folks. Justin, nice to have you here on the stream. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so we're down here by Cardero Park with a beautiful view right now of, well, the mountains. So there you go. There's some of the mountains right there for you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I especially love the clouds just kind of hanging over Mount Seymour on over there. That's just beautiful. Beautiful. Nick! Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, and good to have you here. Yeah, so for today, folks, this is Munchie Mondays. And on Munchie Mondays, we go and we try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. And at the same point in time, we might try a little bit more or something, and we might try a little bit something out of order. It doesn't necessarily have to happen in the same order. So let's go try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy right now. So let's head on out. And let's see what Vancouver's like today. Come. Come. It's going to be our West End series. After hours with Jerome. Just want a good time. I work hard all day. 4 a.m. today, too. Okay, that was my start time. Let's head on out. So welcome to Cardero Park. This is right over by the Cole Harbor Marina. Right on over here. There's a few houseboats in the area too. There's a few new ones on the other side too. So there's more houseboats moving into the area. We'll stroll through Cardero Park here. Cardero Park is really this big, long strip of green here. People come here, sit down, enjoy a picnic, or just chill out. And of course, most often, they look out either at the mountains or this beautiful view of the downtown core too. On over here, or yeah, this is technically Cole Harbor, but you get the whole idea. Downtown area, downtown peninsula, and the boats. So epically Vancouver. I think let's head on over to Blenz because I haven't grabbed anything at Blenz in a while. Let's go on over to Blenz. So we'll head up the street here. There's a Blenz over on Cardero Street here. At Cardero and Robson. So let's head on over there. So welcome folks. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do hit that like button. It all helps out the channel. Yeah, here we are. We're over at the intersection of, this would be the Cole Harbor Quay and Cardero Street. Okay. Cole Harbor Quay is right along here. And then Cardero Street is right here. So let's head up the shady straight at Cardero. Yeah, today was extra early. Today was boots on the ground up. At 4 a.m. in the morning, you might be able to see it in my eyes. We were up real early this morning. We had some stuff to do, so, and we got it done. That's all you need to know, because work doesn't want me to talk about it, and that's fine. But yeah, had a lot to do, and it got done, so yeah, just out here right now, just out to enjoy myself, try some things, see what life's like, maybe even go for a little bit of comfort food. I was thinking of heading on over to Nom Nom. I can't remember what you call it, if it's a bimbap or kimbap, but it's like the Korean sushi style roll. I was looking at getting that too. Nom Nom, they make like an extra big one. I've never done that on camera, so I thought that might be fun too. Or we could head up to Bubble World and get Taiwanese. I always love Taiwanese. It's one of my favorite comfort foods here in Vancouver. Let me know if you got a choice between Nom Nom or Bubble World. Otherwise, we'll just fly by what feels good. Oh, wow. This is the start of Hastings Street here. So Hastings Street gets started in and amongst some nice towers. It's just surprising that when you get to the East Hastings stretch of it, it gets so weird in the downtown core and then turns back to something so normal when you get to Strathcona. So interesting. So we're just gonna head this way. And in 2 blocks, we are over at Blenz. Oh, grab some Blenz. What a day. Is that one of the new hats? Yeah, this is the new hat. It's the one that Tracy's kids sold me. They were awesome. They had the machine down and everything. Yeah, so she grabbed this. The darker hat's a little bit nicer right now. It's starting to get a little cooler. Well, we'll keep mixing them up. Hey, go BC right here. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Good to see you here on the stream. So we just crossed West Georgia Street. And we're over here on Cardero. And literally you just gotta cross the street. And then Blenz, if I remember right, it's just over on Robson there. So yeah. Hola chat. I love it. I love it. So Vancouver. So Vancouver. So this would be Alberni and Cardero Street. And up this side of the street there is construction here, so you really need to, if you're walking this way, you need to walk up this side. Robbie-san, Munchie Monday. Yeah, awesome. I was giving people the choice. We can go to Nom Nom or we can go to Bubble World. So, yeah. Otherwise, we'll fly by the seat of our pants. I'm going to flip the camera on, guys. There's a school coming through. So, keep the camera on us. That just says Bubble World. Okay. Anyone else? I'm going to Blenz first regardless. I have no problem going to Bubble World though. That sounds delicious. When Asif hears Bubble World, he hears Bubble World. Anyone want Bubble World or Nom Nom? Let me know. Ziggy, good to see ya. Nice to have you on the stream. Okay, Asif's winning right now though, by the way. Because he's the one who's actually chosen something. So, and I like to give you guys sometimes the opportunity to choose between some stuff. So, yeah. Let me know. Do you want me to go nom nom or a bubble world? Okay. Okay, we're at Blenz. Let's head on in. Let's grab a coffee. I don't think I've ever brought the camera in here before, so this will be new. I've worked in here before though. So, oh, they got a nitro cold brew coffee. Hi, I'm just vlogging on my face. Just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Can I actually get an iced pumpkin spice latte?
Pumpkin spice latte?
Yeah.
What size for it?
Big, please.
Big? Large?
Yeah, large is fine.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Pumpkin spice latte. Is it ice or cold?
Ice, please.
Oh, ice or cold.
Thank you.
Thank you. E14, please.
Debit, please.
Card? Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we're keeping the MK. Good to see ya. Yeah, happy Monday.
Yeah, a lot of gas.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll just come on over here and chill out. Okay, I think I can turn it this way. It's so dark here. Yeah. Oh wow, the sun is for reals. We'll keep the hat on for now. I wanted to sit outside, so there's some seats outside. Yeah, we're just gonna wait in here. Yeah, we got the pumpkin spice, eh? As was talking about the Versus episode, yeah, the Italian sandwich showdown was like awesome. It was awesome. I got to eat Italian sandwiches. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Okay, let me turn this part down. Okay. The only reason I'm wearing my hat right now, guys, is because it's like super, super sunny, which is awesome, by the way. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're getting the pumpkin spice latte. It'll come soon. Ziggy's been working. No worries. No worries. We just have the test next week on Wednesday, so you better be prepared. Everyone's loving the pumpkin spice. I know, it got into season. Brooke and Nick got me hooked. I think Justin was in on it too, and possibly Christine. So, yeah, that's how it happened. Yeah, MK, this is just like the best day ever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Let me grab it. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll go sit outside. Just because, like MK said, it's an awesome day. We should be outside. Oh, Nelly. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. My apologies, guys. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious. I was all over the place. Let me take this off now. I don't need that anymore. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so we got our drinky. So on Munchie Mondays, we try something savory, something sweet, and a drink. So we're having a drink right now. This is the pumpkin spice latte from Blenz on over here. I'm going around to all the places and like trying out the different pumpkin spices and stuff like that. So this definitely gives you an opportunity to try some of the pumpkin spice with me. I can let you know how it is. Oh wow, there's a lot going on there. Yeah, so let's try the pumpkin spice. Nav, good to see you too. Yeah, Joe's Deli is awesome. I want to like do a comparison because Joe's Deli does like the baguettes style Italian sandwiches. I'm not sure exactly what the bun is, but it's like a baguette. I think like doing Joe's versus Maggio, okay, over in South Granville would be awesome. Okay. But I'm definitely a big fan of Joe's. I was just trying to get the focaccias, and like Dante's is a very specific type of. It's like a focaccia, so everyone calls it focaccia, but it's actually like a spacaccia or something like that. Like it starts with an S. Yeah, it's its own unique style bread. I learned that as we went along, and that was very, very cool. So must give a credit to Dante though. Their sandwiches are amazing, but like don't forget about Prasado. Like they have some amazing sandwiches over there too. Like when I made the vote between versus, okay, for the Italian sandwich showdown between Dante and Prasado, let's just say they're pretty much even. It's just Dante for their Inferno sandwich. It added a little bit more, made it a little bit creamier, and that was some of the differences there. So the tomato also, it just put it a little bit extra right there. But yeah, Prasado is definitely an awesome place to go. Like I recommend that people try both because you can't get enough of those sandwiches. Yeah, Joe's would be awesome. So if you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed yet, okay, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. We are down here right now at Blenz. Robert, I just saw that. Oh my gosh! Wow. $14.99. Okay. I was not expecting that. I have my secondary phone out there so I can see this. That's awesome. That's so cute. I love that sticker right there. I don't normally get to see these, especially when I'm moving around. So that's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, today I'm taking it a little easier today. We're in the West End. It's easy for me to get back home. You just head up the hill here. Okay. And then I've given people the choice. Do you want me to go to Nom Nom down here in the West End? Or do you want me to head up to Bubble World? Okay. So Nom Nom is a Korean food. I was thinking of having like a kimbap or a bimbap. I can't remember what it is, but it's a Korean sushi. Okay, they do it real special over there. Or should I go up the hill to Bubble World and have some Taiwanese? I want either one. Okay, Ash is in the lead right now by choosing Bubble World. Yeah. Robert, good to see you. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Ziggy is also going for Bubble World. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Bubble World, but like if people are into Nom Nom too, they can still turn it around. It's only Ziggy and Asif right now who've chosen. And Robert's helping cover part of the bill right now. So thank you, Robert. That's greatly appreciated. Justin's like, I'll have to hop on the Bubble World train. Okay. I guess we're going to Bubble World. Everyone likes the Taiwanese. Okay. Okay, now this next question is, when we're at Bubble World, should I pick up Asif a box of Taiwanese fried chicken? What do you think? He worked extra hard yesterday on the live stream. What do you think? He's earned it, so we're not going to judge him. What do you think? Get Asif the Taiwanese fried chicken in a box to bring home? What do you think? I'll let you guys mull that over for a minute. Ziggy's like, yes, obviously. That's just like fried squid chicken. Okay, if Asif changes it, but you got the idea. MK's definitely down for Bubble World too. He's Justin's saying the right thing now because Asif put something in after Ziggy said obviously wanting the fried squid technicals instead of the chicken. Okay, cool. So let's go check out Bubble World's menu on over here. So this is Bubble World. It's just up the hill. It's not going to be hard to get there. I live in Vancouver. It's very easy to walk up the hill. Yeah, so we'll head on up to Bubble World. We'll get Asif some squid tentacles that we can bring home. He'll enjoy that. Okay. It won't take me much longer to drink this. Probably another 10 minutes or so. So. Yeah, so we'll pick you up squid tentacles. If they don't have squid tentacles, I'll figure something out for you. Because sometimes they do run out of things. That's just life in the restaurant world. Especially right now, at this time of year where the fishing season gets a little interesting. Let's just say that. It's one of those transition periods right now. But yeah, we can definitely go to Bubble World. So Bubble World is Taiwanese. Okay, and this is like one of the old school bubble tea shops and Taiwanese cafes here in the city. It's open super late. It closes at 2 a.m. today. So it's one of the places. Yeah, Celeste showed me that place at first. I dragged Asif in there, and then Asif watched Celeste go in there, and he was just like freaking out all of a sudden because he loves watching Celeste Connects. Just because like whatever Celeste really vibes with, he seems to vibe with almost always too. And so, you know, she's just got a like real grounded perspective on food, like Stefan eats as well. So, and really in the beer is like, you know, affordable, flavorful, and what can you get that's easily available as well. Asif gave a shout out to Celeste. Oh, that's awesome. Now it's like, what are you drinking? I'm drinking the pumpkin spice latte. This is an iced pumpkin spice latte though. Yeah. It's only around 18 degrees outside, so it's a little warm. I don't want to drink something too hot right now. Justin enjoys reeling in the beers. I do too. They're really good. They do a good job. Like I've learned stuff from them, watching them. So I got to give them credit. Like just being here and making videos in Vancouver and being a role model, like they don't have to go out and do a leadership class or anything like that. Just keep publishing your videos, reeling in the beers, and we'll continue to learn from you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay? Great role models for the YouTube community on over here. And that's just with any YouTuber over here. It's just like, the best thing to do is, if you have a favorite YouTuber, is just to watch them, learn from what they're doing, okay? But you don't have to necessarily always get in their face. Like, we have the internet and everything now. Like, you can figure out things. It's always interesting when people are, like, asking me, like, silly questions and stuff like that. I'm just like, okay, that's weird. But if someone asks me, how do I do an image overlay on Shotcut? I'll probably tell them that, you know? Because that's a little more harder to find. Ali Parv, good to see you. Is it Starbucks better than Blenz? Starbucks is okay. I would rather go to Blenz myself. Like Starbucks is because Starbucks is one of the big box places. It's you know, like it's a question of where your money's going. Vancouver has several local brands right here. Blenz is one of them. Started here in Vancouver. Is all over Vancouver. I'm not sure if it's all over other places, but if it is, very cool. But yeah, I prefer Blenz. Blenz just has flavors also that you wouldn't have at Starbucks. Like sometimes they'll have like ube drinks and stuff like that too. So yeah, but Starbucks does have their lattes, pumpkin spice, and they were one of the first ones to have the pumpkin spice. So I think I did go get Starbucks, but that was because they were smart. They got ahead of the game. And when Brooke said, "Hey, how about you go get some pumpkin spice?" Nick seconded, as well as Justin and Christine. That's when I got some pumpkin spice. It's the only place I could find pumpkin spice at the time. But now Blenz has it too, so I'm having it at Blenz. Yeah, but it's just a question of money. There's nothing wrong with Starbucks. Starbucks is good too. Now saying today's weather's off. Yeah, I'm sitting out here right now. I cannot complain. And I love this patio here. Like they have like this huge outdoor patio over here. at the Robson and Cardero Street Blenz on over here. I've been up since 3 a.m. in the morning, guys. Started work at 4, so I'm a little tired, but thank you for coming along with me as I enjoy my afternoon. Probably before I go to bed at 8 p.m. today because I'm super tired. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, like as has been saying lately, it's just really like after hours with Jerome right now. But yeah, a few more minutes and we'll head on up the hill. Yeah, like that's what I like about Blenz. Like you can come in, you can get something fancy like I'm drinking right now, or you can come in and get drip coffee, or they even have special things too, like a mochaccillo. Okay, Thai iced tea in the summertime. I can't complain. There's too many options. Too many options. Ass is weighing it. Blenz, Wave, and Aperture are way better than Starbucks. Oh, whoa. That's big speaking. It's probably true. It's probably true. But if anyone wants to defend Starbucks, you can go right ahead right now. Justin's like, you must be exhausted. Yeah, but like, you know, like at least today, when I went to work and we had something big to do, we got it done. Okay? So you can't complain about that. At the end of a hard day of work, you know, you can turn around and say, we got it done, we did a good job, then you feel pretty good about it, you know? Justin's talking about Asif. Did I hear a new Versus episode coming? Ooh, teasing the Versus episodes. Yeah. And howdy, folks. A few other people have come on to the stream right now. Welcome. We're on our Munchie Mondays right now, where we have a bevy. Okay, we have something savory, something sweet, and a bevy, and not necessarily in that order. So we're having our bevy right now. We came on over to Blenz. We got a pumpkin spice latte on over here, and that's what we're having right now. And then we'll go on up to Bubble World after this, and we're gonna have some food. Okay. Justin's like Blenz versus Waves versus Starbucks. That could be done. Now I was asking Jerome, have you done lunch? Yeah, I got a little bit of lunch. But that was a while ago. That was like lunch for me is like 10 a.m. in the morning because I'm up so early and working. So that's a good question to ask. Like breakfast is like while I'm heading to work. When it's on the go, it's on the go, and when it's just working from home, but I still got to wake up early, then that's the case there too. You know, it's just like you got to do what you got to do. You got to make sure you eat. So yeah, we had a little bit of lunch too. Almost there. It's waking me up a little bit, so that's pretty good. Yeah. And this is the new hat that we got, okay, from Tracy. And her business is, what's it called? theartshed.ca. So you can check that out. If you need the link, I can find you the link later. Actually, no, I can find it for you right now. Let me give me the link, okay? Get you guys the link. Okay, I'm grabbing you the link. This is an artist, so she like paints the hats. She's got like fabric paint that she does too. She puts it in, and you can see right there. She paints each and every one tree. So they're all slightly different. It's pretty cool to see. There she is right there. Pops up right now. And she does clothing and everything too. So like if hats aren't your thing, okay. She's got other stuff. And like, don't feel obligated to buy, but like, I love Tracy's stuff. It's just great. So, this isn't an endorsement or anything like that. Okay? Hold on, I'm gonna put it in as where I get my hats. Where I get my hats. There you go. Jerome and asked, the next time explore the Surrey Food Street. Nav, what would you consider the Surrey Food Street? Like, what would be the Surrey Food Street for you? Because there's a few Surrey Food Streets, so I want to know what your Surrey Food Street is. Okay? Oh, thanks, Sam. Yeah, but if you guys are just saying, oh, come to Surrey and stuff like that, or you're just going to go to a certain spot and then get off. Yeah, you like the green cap, Robert? I like it too. Yeah. This is like, I bought this for the winter time though, so. Okay, we can finish this part on the road. So let's head on out. Yeah, that was my second green cap, eh? I lost the first one in Korea when we were flying through Incheon International Airport. So, yeah, I had to get another one because I absolutely loved it. But yeah, it's just at home right now taking a break. Oh, that's nice, Nav. Very cool. I'm sure Tracy will enjoy the support. You gotta respect these artists for coming up with business solutions that are also gonna make them a good bit of money, you know? The hats really do sell for her. She's very, very happy she decided to do that. It was a very smart move. So, but let's head up the hill right now. We're on Robson Street here, and we're gonna go on up to up the block now. So we're heading up the hill because you guys asked for Bubble World, so we're heading this way. And we'll go to Bubble World and then we'll get some food. How much for a hat price? The hat is, I think, because it's a painted hat, it's like, you know, like you can get the hat for like $7 online, but yeah, no, without the painting. But because it's Tracy's art on there, and it comes to around $40. It's not a cheap hat, but I really love the design, so I'm willing to pay that money. Okay. But yeah, it's not a cheap hat. But then again, when you want to get the really, really good hats, you gotta pay some money. Otherwise, you're left with like some generic sports team. And like, look at me. I got trees. Trees! What would be even funnier is if I could get into ramen dambo. Interesting. Let's test that theory. Let's test that theory. New team, the Vancouver Trees. That would be apt. That would be so apt. Ah! Oh my gosh. Awesome to see. Awesome, awesome. Give me a sec, Chris. Let me cross the street at a really tricky intersection. It's the one where the cars, when they're coming this way, always drive through. Whew, we are good. Chris, all the way from Brantford, home of Wayne Gretzky. Good to have you on the stream here. Now saying, have you gone to Victoria? No, not in a while. Acid hasn't been there in ever. So we're talking about traveling soon. And I'll tell you more a little bit later. Okay? I'm not going to tell you location or anything like that, but I can drop a few details. I'm just walking right now. Oh, it's still a wait. Ramen Dambo. There's still a line. It's only like 2 people right now, but there's a line. It's like packed in there. Wow. Wow. You know where it's not packed though? Right here. At the Bubble World Tea House. It is not packed here. Vancouver Red Cedars. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh, no, we're married. Because you can do that, and you can do that. If we ever get a new basketball team. So true. So true. Okay. Let's just check it. We're going to check out some of the items on over here first. Okay. So there's Ass's squid tentacles right there. So you can grab Ass's squid tentacles. Okay. And I was thinking about grabbing something over here. Or something like that. There's sweet and sour nuggets. Okay. There's Taiwanese pork chops. There's pineapple shrimp balls. There's like a deep fried squid tentacle rice platter. Oh wow, you can get like the whole thing. Oh wow. There's sauerkraut pork hot pot. This is really what I want right here. Okay, baked fried rice with white sauce fish cutlet. That's interesting. Or a baked fried rice with red sauce pork cutlet. Red sauce pork cutlet is what I'm really egging for right now. That's really what I got an egg on for. Vinny, good to see you. That's a good one too. Hey, I'm just vlogging on my face. I'm gonna keep the camera on me. Is that okay? Awesome. Yeah, I heard that you had the pork chop that was baked with the tomato over it and stuff like that.
Like the curry one?
Yeah.
The curry chicken?
Not the curry chicken. I think it was the pork chop, and you put the cheese over top of it and stuff like that.
Oh, the rice and
yeah, the rice and pork chop. Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yes.
And can I also get an order of the squid tentacles to go?
Yes.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'll get back to you in a sec. You're stuck with this mug right now. Okay?
You want it also to go?
I'd like the rice and the pork chop here.
Yeah.
And then
Squid to go.
yeah, the squid to go. That's for somebody else. Okay, double please. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Okay. And we'll, yeah. I think we can print it. Can I get that for the tax man? Thank you very much. Okay, let's grab a seat. What a day, what a day. Awesome. Vinny, good to see ya. Yeah, we're over here right now, just chilling out. I like the squirrel nuts. That sounds funny too. If we never get a new basketball team. That's so true. Like Vancouver had like the Vancouver Grizzlies for like the longest time. No, it wasn't really long. It was actually a very short period of time. But hey, what can you do? What can you say? Yeah, thanks, Vinny. It's really appreciated. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill here. We're gonna wait for our food. It'll take a hot minute to make. What I ordered isn't gonna happen super quickly. So yeah. Oh, Ash is working hard with the mods. Mods, thank you very much for being here today. I know it is your Monday and you're using your free time right now to help moderate the channel. And Asif, thank you for leading the mods today. It's greatly appreciated. Vancouver Orcas, that is a good name too. That is a very good name. Yeah, we had the Grizzlies for a while. Let's see what the Grizzlies, how long we had the Grizzlies for. Okay. Like, it wasn't super long. And then they moved to, like, Montana or something like that. But, like, the logo and everything, yeah, it was very cool. Mark, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah. So it was founded in 1995, but it moved 6 years later to the Memphis Grizzlies. So, So, yeah, not Montana, Memphis, but still. Yeah. So, howdy, folks. Fizo! Hi! Good to see you. Oh, Kitsilano Caves. Okay, fair enough. Maybe that's the next softball team I went over there. Yeah, so Nick's confirming they moved to Memphis. Yeah, so they weren't here for a long time. There was definitely a fan base here and stuff like that. The problem is it was fairly new, the whole concept. Like, hockey was ingrained, but basketball was just starting to become popular in Canada at that point in time. And I think they just brought in the Vancouver Grizzlies a little early. I think if they brought them in today, they'd be far more successful. Now that the Raptors have won like a championship and stuff like that, Canada would love to have another team. So, yeah. Fiza asking, how's your day going? It's going pretty good. I was up at 3 a.m. in the morning. Worked really hard at work today. And yeah, we got what we needed done. So it's pretty satisfying. And now it's just after hours with Jerome. We're just chilling out and on our Munchie Mondays, doing after hours with Jerome on Munchie Mondays on over here. So we're just going to places where we can find some comfort food and giving people some choices. So I asked if people wanted me to go to Nom Nom, which is Korean, or come on up here to Bubble World, which is Taiwanese, and we're up here right now. So I'm Bubble World. So yeah, we're gonna have some Bubble World food and just some good comfort food. Yeah. So I'm a little tired, but other than that, nothing wrong. Ask is like Vancouver vegans. Asked if is that going to be a winning team? Asked if I think there's an exclusive membership to the Kitsilano team. Ah! So yeah, we're up at Bubble World right now, and this is a cafe of legend. There's no one like right here right now so we can show a little bit. Here's the cafe, very, very simple. Nothing complex to it. It's open super late, and it's got some real good Taiwanese comfort food. So yeah, this is definitely a place to come if you want to come to a good place for some good food. And it's not that expensive either. Like I am paying $30, but I'm getting 2 items, and one of them's like a big item too. Okay, so I'm picking up Asif some squid tentacles. He's gonna enjoy those. He also worked hard today, so he deserves it. And he worked hard on the weekend too. Really held up the live streams, so gotta appreciate that. Okay, so, I could talk to your, so the kids so that okays are gonna have that. Yep, Justin's right on with that. Love surpasses all, that's true. Yep, in Canada you can love who you want. Not everyone always knows that, so it's always good to be patient with folks and just let them know. And that's just the best thing that you can do. John's here too. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, it's all part of living in, we're living in the current age. Yeah, here in Canada, it's been for like a good solid, like, I don't know, when is it, like the 1980s or something like that? The laws are changed? Yeah, so it's been around for a long time. And it's just gotten better and better and better. Nothing's perfect though, so, yeah. But anyways, folks, yeah, so we're over here in Bubble World, and we're just waiting for our food. And it's gonna take a hot minute, so it's probably been about 5 minutes right now. It'll probably take another 10 minutes, so feel free to chat with each other, and I'm gonna chat with you guys too. Yeah, Nav. We live on over here in the downtown core, so just a little east of here. Yeah, that's a pretty big space though. So. Yeah. What did you order to eat? That is a good question. Let me get the restaurant name and put it into the chat for you guys too. Okay. They don't have like a website on their Google map, but if they do, feel free to put it in the chat for everyone if you do find one. Okay. But I can definitely give you. Definitely give you the link to their location information, and they got like the menu on there and stuff like that too. So give me a sec here. I'll put that into the chat for you folks. Okay. So this is where I am right now, Bubble World. Oh, Asif just did it. Thank you, Asif. That's awesome. Yeah. And what did I order? I ordered the pork chop, the baked pork chop with rice. And it's covered with cheese and stuff like that too, and it's in a tomato sauce. So yeah. Eventually, I also want to like try that for you guys on camera down at Chatong and stuff like that, as well as the One Cafe. That would be a great little versus to have. So yeah, yep. Gee, good to have you on the stream. Do you like Blackpink? Yeah, but I'm not like super knowledgeable about them. I just like a few songs and stuff like that. Yeah, I've learned to appreciate K-pop from going to a lot of Korean restaurants here in Vancouver. So yeah. So what's the purpose of the stream? That's a good question. This is Munchie Mondays right on over here on Jerome Forestwood. And we basically walk from restaurant to restaurant and establishments and like that. And I try out something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So we've had a bevy. Okay. Now we're going to get something savory. Okay. So I'm waiting for some Taiwanese food to come on out here. And I'm going to enjoy that. Okay, and I got asked of my husband a little bit of food too, so he can enjoy that when he gets home. And then after that, we're gonna go have something sweet. So I passed one of these cafes last Munchie Mondays, and they had like these. It was a little pricier for desserts, but they had something really cool. So I want to maybe check out that just up the street here. Okay, I'm just fascinated sometimes with like bougie desserts. So we might try that as well. Jose, we're not doing American politics. We're in Canada right now. We're on a Munchie Mondays. We're gonna hang out and just have fun. I work hard. I was up at 3 a.m. in the morning, doing my job. So yeah, I'm super tired. This is After Hours with Jerome. I'm just here to have a good time. If you want to talk about politics, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of other channels you can go to. So head on over to one of those channels. But good to have you on the stream. Your comment definitely helps push the stream out to more people, so I definitely appreciate that. Okay? Yeah. Justin Justin's saying I got I think a few other people have come in, so I'm just going to lower my voice a little bit. Yeah. Justin's saying I got some butter chicken on the way. Butter chicken's good. I also had some really good butter chicken at the Indian place over on Granville Street here. The new Indian place. It was super, super delicious. That's what he said. It was more like the colonial recipes. But yeah, he really did appreciate it. And G's saying, are you engaged? No, I'm married. Fully married. Yeah, got the paper and everything to prove it. Yeah. Yeah, some garlic naan with butter chicken is always my favorite, you know? So that is, sometimes you can get garlic cheese naan too and stuff like that. And it's a little more westernized. Okay? Or at least I've been told it's westernized. So feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, but garlic naan is one of my favorites. But like a good plain naan that's soft too is pretty good too. So howdy folks. A few other people have come onto the stream. You're here with Jerome Forestwood, and we are over at Bubble World right now. And we are just waiting for some food. This is your local Taiwanese bubble tea shop, and it's got Taiwanese food here too. So we're just gonna have a nice little meal on over here. It's gonna take them a few minutes to make the food, so probably another 10 minutes, and then we'll have our food. And yeah, we're getting a little bit for the hubby too, so I'll bring home for my husband Asif some fried squid tentacles as well. And we're gonna have a baked rice with pork chop and tomato sauce. Ivy, good to have you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, this is like butter chicken is a Scottish dish, not South Asian. Oh, I stand corrected. Well, a lot of South Asians make it. I was just going into the history books for that one. So yeah, howdy folks. A few other people have come onto the stream. We are doing our Munchie Mondays today. We're going to try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. We just finished our pumpkin spice latte over at Blenz Coffee, just down the street here at Robson and Cardero. And now we've come on up to Robson and Jervis Street here, and we are at Bubble World waiting for some cool Taiwanese food. This is like Taiwanese comfort food right here. So this is the place to come. Yeah, it's not really authentic, isn't it? Oh, Justin, that's true. Okay, but like if you like it, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. They got like an awesome butter chicken naan over in East Van as well that Really in the Beers just did a video on. They really enjoyed that too. They said definitely go on in there and try it. It's one of like the cheaper recipes right there. And G's like, wow, G, like what is your obsession? That is so weird. That is so weird. Where are you from? Like the 1950s or something like that? It's so strange. People don't ask those questions very often anymore. That's very, very old-fashioned. Greetings from Berlin. Keep it up. Thanks, Jamis. I'm gonna say Jamis, but I'm probably not pronouncing it right. But I'm trying my best. I can say Outlook, so Outlook. Good, and thank you. Yeah, Ivy. I'm looking forward to the food. The food over here is always good. It's when. Oh yeah, that's true. So as of saying, it's when South Asian immigrants made food that works for other people's palates. That's so true. That's so true. Falcons, they show your talent. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What's my talent? My talent is stubbing my toe. Oh, Ass is having so much fun right now with the mods. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so Ass is my husband, and that's where we are. Yeah, we're still talking about that. I know. Sometimes you still have to educate people. It's not my job. You hold the record for the longest iced coffee drinker. I probably do. I finished it once I got here. So yeah, howdy folks. A few other people who come onto the stream. Welcome. We're over here at Bubble World right now on our Munchie Mondays to try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. We just had a bevy over at Blenz Coffee, and we are now over here at Bubble World. And we're going to get a baked rice with pork chop and tomato sauce. So that is what we're getting on over here. We're also picking up some squid tacticals for the hubby. So that's what we're doing, and then we're gonna go get something sweet after that over here on Robson Street. So there's a few nice locations up the street, and then we'll head on over there and we'll pick that up. Okay, and that's good. It's so awesome. They brought the kid into the restaurant. They're teaching the kid how to run the restaurant. It's pretty cool. It's good to see. And now we're talking about, oh, Mohammed, good to have you on the channel. That's so funny. Why are you bringing that beef on over here? Like, why does people care about Sky Genies at all? It's so old school. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. This is like super, yeah. Oh no. Mohammed. Oh, it's not Mohammed, it's Mohammed. Mohammed, thank you for being on the stream though. It doesn't hurt to like ask a question. Okay, but yeah, no. To answer your question, no. Look at this right here. Look at this. So this is the baked rice with pork chop and tomato. This is a classic Taiwanese dish that you can get on over here. So, and you'll find this all over Richmond as well. But Bubble World is one of the few places over here in the downtown where you can get it. So, it's so awesome. You can see it's a full meal, so I'll be enjoying a full meal here. Okay? And then they put some cucumbers on the side, so. This is so awesome. Let's see how we can do this, because like the bowl is really hot. It's always hot. Okay. There we go. I think that works, eh? And I need it over here anyways, so we can move the table a little bit closer, and that way you guys can see a bit of the food here. You see how like easy this cuts? Okay, they have it like already sliced in here too for you. So you can see you don't really have to worry about the pork chop too much. It's nicely cut and stuff like that. And this has been baked, so this is probably pretty hot, but we'll try a little bit of the tomato for you right now. Okay? And see like the gooey cheese there too. Wow. It's, oh, that's hot, but it's exactly what I want. Alyssa, this is like a baked pork chop right here with rice and cheese and tomato sauce. Classic Taiwanese dish. Yeah. So, they're pretty simple. There's the pork chop. You can see the rice underneath. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it is just so good. It is just so good. So this is around like 17 bucks on over here, but you can see like it's a full meal. And like these are the prices that we have to deal with in Canada right now. I just had a drink, Mo. So good question. Yeah, I just got a pumpkin spice latte over at Blenz coffee. So yeah. Rodriguez, good to have you on the stream. Well, as someone who films Vancouver a lot, Rodriguez, okay, I'm not going to judge you based on your life choices. I'm just going to say thank you for choosing Vancouver and to spend your money at. Yeah, and in the rice they got peas and carrots and corn, so you can get a bit of that stuff too. It's pretty good. I got the spoon today. I think I'm gonna use the spoon to fill my pile hole. Mo, I can't tell you what I do for a living. I signed an NDA. So sorry. Yeah, I'm not allowed. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Yeah, so like when I want comfort food and I'm here in Vancouver, there's some of the pork chop for you. This is one of my favorite places to come. It's close to home. I can walk to it. Okay, so it's just nice to have it here. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. So yeah, you can see a nice little meal on over here. You can come to Bubblewood, you can get bubble teas here and everything. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. We got acid squid tentacles. Mm-hmm. So, yep. So this is your braised pork chop with rice, baked with cheese, and it's in tomato sauce. Mm-hmm. Classic Taiwanese dish. This is something you'll often find in a lot of Taiwanese cooking. Mm-hmm. Pakistani biryani. But what if I want Bangladeshi biryani? That's what my husband cooks at home. That's the one I want. Mr. Muscles, can I join? Good to have you on the stream here. No, this is all mine. And you can come to Bubble World and chill out. The food over here is great. The restaurant's great. And it's open super late too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Henry's like, why the two mics? It's a set. And it just works better together than separately. And we figured that out through testing. So if I'm just on my own, I'll just wear both. Okay. And if Ass is with me or another guest, I'll share the microphone, one of the microphones with them. But yeah, it works best as a set. And that's the reason. Nothing else. It's that simple. Oh, wow. Kimchi. Kimchi. Oh, that makes me laugh. Yeah, the mods got onto that real quick. Oh my gosh. There's flies in the world? Whoa. That was awesome. That was awesome. So when we get to this point, this is where I use the spoon. It's just so good. So good. Mm-hmm. It's like a lobster chica. How many ninjas does a mod need to slay? Or how many trolls does a mod need to slay? Oh my gosh. Ah! Mo, I think I'm gonna be full. Yeah. And the pork was awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be ordering anything else today. But like, I'll write down the recommendation. Like, we always put the recommendations down on a list of food to try. And then when I find a spot wherever I'm happy to be going in Vancouver, then I look that up on the list. And if I feel like it that day, we go on over and get it. So. Oh, Justin. That is definitely what I would go for if I was having what you're having. That sounds like you're really enjoying the garlic naan. That's awesome. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Tenzin, good to see you. Nice to have you. Vancouver star. I don't think I'm a star. I think there's bigger people out there. But thank you for the compliment. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah. There's people that got like millions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, because YouTube introduced me to them. Mm-hmm. BG, this is Taiwanese food right on over here. I could see where you get the idea, but yeah, it's baked rice with pork chop and tomato sauce. Just real ordinary Taiwanese food. Pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sounds like try a dumpling from a Tibetan restaurant. Yeah, we have a few of those in town. I'm just putting the overheating on. I'm sitting by the window. I'll put that on the list too. I told Mohammed I would put their idea on the list, so I'll put your idea on the list too for another day. Yeah, we got gherkin. There's momos. That would actually be a good place to go on a Monday when they're not too busy. Real nice place to go to, but it can get busy on the weekends. And if we can't do that, for whatever reason, sometimes they're closed. They close early. Okay, we can definitely go to Momo Hut. Excuse me. No. Oh, Tenzin. It's Momo, not Momos. I've been up since 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But good to have you on the stream. Is that vegan? No, I had pork with it. But good to have you on the stream. It's really good. It's really good. I don't know if it's fried. I don't think it's fried rice. I think it's just baked rice. But they made it like fried rice. Like, there's egg in here and other stuff too, so it's awesome. Either way, it's awesome. Oh wow. That was like so much food. That was so much food. And you got these cucumbers here too. So nice. Gives you like a little bit of a break. Yeah, this could definitely feed 2 people. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, that's a good idea. Hi, do you have another takeout box?
Sure, I will go get it.
Thank you. They're getting another takeout box, guys. Awesome. Thank you. This is a delicious.
Yeah.
No
Like,
problem.
you like the sauce?
Oh yeah, this is my comfort food. I needed this today. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, acid likes taking like this rice and stuff like this, and I'm gonna put like there's the sauce. I'm gonna put it in the rice just to make sure it's safe. Okay. That's the sauce for the. For the squid tentacles. Almost. The thing is, these boxes right here, they're pretty darn good. These are pretty solid. Let's go out and grab a dessert in a minute, guys. Just give me a sec. Let me pack up here. Yeah, Acid will enjoy it later, or I'll enjoy it. Ah.
Do you have fish balls?
I have crispy fish ball, but just the fried.
Okay.
You can't.
Oh, could I have salt and pepper chicken? But you're gonna have more.
Thanks, guys. Bye. They're awesome. So welcome, folks. A few other people that come onto the stream. You're here on Jerome Forestwood, and we are here trying something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. We had a bevy on over at Blenz Coffee. We had the pumpkin tea iced latte, and we just finished a braised pork and baked rice in tomato sauce. Old school Taiwanese cafe, bubble tea cafe treat. So we definitely enjoyed that. I also picked up some squid tentacles for my husband, so he'll enjoy that with the rest of the rice, because that dish is absolutely ginormous. 2 people could eat it. I loved every minute of it. That is some of the best you can have in the downtown. There's some even better ones over at the Empire Center in for the baked rice with the pork chop and tomato sauce with the gooey cheese on top and everything like that. But for the downtown, this is one of the best ones on over here. Absolutely good. And they do rival the ones in Richmond. So you can definitely see. No, try the squid. I'll try the squid in a minute. Okay. We can always open it up when we get to the sweet shop and try it right there. So that doesn't hurt. Yeah, you can find like cafes all over, Taiwanese cafes all over Metro Vancouver. That is so true. That is so true. So. So, I was thinking of coming here, but it looks like this is closed. This is the little cafe right on over here. The thing with this time of year, so that's a little cafe on over here, is when it gets to September, and especially a little later in September, that's when our tourists start to disappear, and on Mondays, some of the shops just don't open. And they'll start having reduced hours. If you are coming to vacation here in the wintertime, okay, or even in the fall, it's always good to like check ahead with the hours of the restaurant. Okay, most of them keep it up to date over on Google Maps, but so yeah, it's easy to check that out. But if you're not sure, just give them a quick call. You can usually find their phone number on Google Maps, and they can tell you what the hours are. A lot of shops, especially on Denman Street, will start moving to like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. close. So, which is a little different when you've gotten used to them being open till like 11 at night for the entire summer. Because they can just get that business at that point in time. Okay, let's keep going. So we're just over here on Robson Street right now. It's an awesome place to come. Okay, and this busker has moved in. This is his spot. He owns his spot now, and it's awesome. He's awesome. He does like Trixie Mattel songs and other stuff. So Looks like he's taking a break right now, but that's Pietor, or Peter, the singing sage. Does a pretty good job. Puts smiles on people's faces. Oh, hold on. There isn't a crowded eggette house here. Let's head on in here. This is where I actually wanted to go at one point in time. So this is over at Robson and Butte. Oh wow. Guys, they got like, that's awesome. They got a durian and cheese. You're gonna keep the camera on me right now? Hey, I'm just vlogging. I keep the camera on my face. Is that okay? Okay, awesome. Can I actually get the durian with cheese? Awesome.
Anything else?
No, that'd be debit. Thank you very much.
On card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm gonna go wait on over here. They got a table on over here. And I can stand behind. Because it's gonna take a hot minute. Yeah, durian with cheese. Knockout, good to have you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah. In the race to the egg. Mathematics. Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I was listening to the Japan Droids today, an old Vancouver band, and they were like, you know, if you work hard and everything, people will start to like you, and they'll like you a little bit more. But if anyone tries to slow you down, tell them to go to hell. So I thought that was an awesome little punk song stating too. So that's very cool. Acid wanted me to try one of the squid tentacles, so we'll try one of the squid tentacles, one of the smaller ones. This is from Bubble House, or Bubble World. Okay. Oh. Mm. Good. Classic Taiwanese and squid tentacles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty fire. Mm-hmm. Miss Nemi, you don't have to like it. That's fine. Not everyone's gonna like those kinds of things. Mm-hmm. So I'll put that away. Christine, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah, we're over at the Egghead house right now. Yeah, there was a few orders before us, so I had to wait, but luckily I finally could get into it. Like, I literally came in and they had a slow period, and you can hear like there's more people just coming in right now. This place always gets busy, especially this time of day. So I can show you the logo without showing the staff. So we're over here at the Egghead house on Robson Street right now. So, howdy, folks. Good to have you on the stream here. We are over at the Egghead house here. We're on our Monday Munchie stream where we try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. We had, not necessarily in that order, we had a bevy over at Blenz Coffee. We tried their pumpkin spice latte, their iced one. And then we came on up to a Bubble World. everyone on the stream at that time chose between Nom Nom or Bubble World, and Bubble World was the winner. So we went on over to Bubble World at Robson and Jervis, and we tried baked rice with pork, okay, and tomato sauce, classic Taiwanese dish. It was massive and huge, so you can roll the stream back for that. And now we're over here at the Agat House. I was going to go somewhere else, but the Agat House, which is always packed, wasn't packed at the time. And then like the minute that I make my order and now they're working on it, okay, now it's getting packed. So you can hear how busy it is. Well, good to have you on the stream, Christine. Nice to have you here. So we're getting the durian with cheese. Yeah, the durian cheese. That's what we're getting. So we'll find out what that is. But it's like a bubble waffle. These guys specialize in them, so should be good. We'll see what it's like. And these guys like fill their bubble waffles. And they have an original bubble waffle too. So, they even have a bacon and I'm gonna have to try the bacon and cheese another day. Wow, that durian with cheese is one of the more expensive ones, but it has durian in it, so no wonder. I'm just gonna put my hat on my head right now, guys, so I don't forget it. It's one of those days. Jeffrey, good to have you. Nice to have you on the stream. Okay. We're just waiting for our food. It'll come eventually. This place, you're usually waiting probably about 10-15 minutes to get your thing, and that's just because they get so busy. If you come in here when they're not busy at all, you probably get it pretty fast, but yeah, you just gotta be patient. Good things come slowly. Yeah, Jeffrey's making me. That's so funny. Awesome, thank you for being there. That is greatly appreciated. Yeah, so their original bubble waffle is around, it's the same size as the Bubble Waffle House and a few of the other Bubble Waffle places, is around $5.50. Okay, and then when you start adding in certain ingredients, it gets more and more expensive as you go along. So like if you want banana, it's $6.50, seaweed with pork flap, that's $6.99. Okay, you go up to Portuguese egg tart, that's $8.99. Okay, and when you get up to durian, that's when you get in the big price, because durian is a bit more expensive. Yeah, like acid is like, there's screen stuff coming through that I'm seeing on my feed too. Yeah, it's amazing what you see. There's like certain keywords that we can put in to moderate conversations, and whenever someone says a keyword that isn't normal and we find they're a troll, we just write that down and include that in our keywords, you know. Certain words that people wouldn't necessarily say normally. So, So we're number 42, just to let you know. Okay? So, yeah, all the mods, like, they get it screened first and stuff like that. So, yeah. So it's interesting how Google does it. Well, good to have you guys on the stream here. Howdy, howdy. A few other people have come onto the stream here. We're over here right now at the Egg Hut House. Okay, keeping the camera on me because it's a busy shop today. On over here at the Egg Hut House, they got bubble waffles being made. I'm getting the bubble waffle with durian and cheese, and that's going to be our something sweet. So on Munchie Mondays, we have something sweet, something savory, and a bevy, and not necessarily in that order. And we're going to have one of those right now for you, okay? So we're going to have something sweet. We already had the bevy over at Blenz. That was the iced pumpkin spice latte. That's in season right now, the pumpkin spice. So got to throw it out to the pumpkin spice fans there. And then we went on up to Bubble World, and we had a baked rice with pork chop and tomato sauce covered in cheese, and classic Taiwanese dish on over there. And now we're just waiting for a bubble waffle on over here that's going to have durian and cheese in it. And we'll wait to see what happens with that. Ziggy said yes, even if it's innocently mentioned, Drew. Yeah, YouTube is working on some pretty cool tools. So it's interesting some of the things you can do, like the YouTube Creator app. It comes, you can you can improve sound and stuff like that too. So those are some tools that I'm trying to get Asif to play around with, especially for verses. Okay, he's been making those lately, having a good time with that. What a day! What a day! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on Jerome Forestwood right now on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jerome, and my name of my channel is Jerome Forestwood.
Sorry, I know it's not good. Jerome what, sorry?
Jerome Forestwood.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, cool.
Give me a follow.
Thank you. They're awesome. They're awesome. So yeah, this is the durian waffle. Durian and cheese right here. Okay. Let's give it a try. Justin's talking about the iOS. Yeah, I saw that, eh? I saw that. Usually I like to fold it in half. That's just me. Oh, it smells like durian too. Okay. So the best thing to do is just to tear one of these off and bite into it for you. It's a little waffle sweet. And you can see some of the durian inside there. That's really good. It looks like the cheese is a little bit of the glue, holding everything together. Here's a nice little cross section I can show you. So that's what it looks like inside. Huh? Oh, it's like durian mixed with cheese. That's good. Oh, actually, yeah. Aww. Wrinkly, good to have you on the stream. It's really good. I'm really, very good. Yeah, I can't complain. Like the durian is like really nice. Like you can smell it and stuff, but it's awesome. It's a nice little flavor. It goes really well with the waffle. You can just walk around like this. And chewing on your waffle. Thanks, guys. This is awesome. Yeah, you too. This is so good. So good. Marco's like, send me one too. Oh, jelly beans here. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, like we're seriously hoping some innovator will come along so that we can stick the food right through the camera for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, jelly bean. It's an egg waffle with durian in it. That's awesome. And then there's like cheese mixed in to act like glue. Well, Justin's like, you guys have been on a durian kick for a while. I would say Asif hasn't. I have. And you don't have to like the durian. Okay? It's not a flavor for everyone. I will admit that. Yeah. Yeah, but there's nothing to be afraid of. And durian is like a really floral smell, an overwhelming floral smell. So it can be off-putting to some people, but for people who like it, It's just part of the experience. So it's not like we're walking down the street and everyone's smelling durian. Like, you have to be close to it to actually smell it. So, but that's a good question to ask. Yeah, you can get Nutella over there too. They even have like an Oreo one too, but a jelly bean. So yeah. Ziggy's asking, what is durian? It's like it's a big spiky fruit, like, and it's a big fruit too. It's like they can get bigger than the size of my head and the size of an average human head. So, and they're up in trees, and you can find them in like Malaysia, okay, in Indonesia, in Vietnam. So pretty much like Southeast Asia. That's where it comes from. At least based on what I know. Okay, I'm not like the durian expert. I just happen to like the flavor. It is smelly though, so it can be an issue. There's some myths around it too, but it is really good. And when you cook with it, the flavor goes away. Or not the flavor, the smell. In the Davao region. Okay, cool. We're learning about this stuff today. I was first introduced to durian from the Dodo Travelers or Dodo Explorers on YouTube. Yeah. They went to a durian farm and all that stuff. Before that, I didn't even know it existed. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so howdy, folks. We're over here on our Monday Munchies. We are walking along Robson Street here in Vancouver. Nice to see you. So, good to see you on the stream. Ah. Oh, so must try in the Philippines. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Can you recommend? I was just a Tad or Tech Rabbits. I love that name. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just at like one of the hidden gems on over here. That's called Bubble World. So if you come to Robson Street here, Bubble World is an old school Taiwanese a bubble tea cafe, and it sells food too. And a lot of people will go in there for the bubble tea, but they don't realize that there's food there too. Absolutely delicious. And it's open late till 2 a.m. in the morning. Not a lot of stuff here in downtown Vancouver is open late till 2 a.m. in the morning. So awesome place to go. That is one of the hidden gems here in Vancouver. And so definitely one of the places to check out. So yeah. And right now we're just having a durian bubble waffle from the Takeout house. Oh, everyone's starting to drop their restaurants in the stream. Hidden gems. That Frying Pan is definitely a hidden gem on Demon Street too. Yeah, we're over here on Robson Street right now. So awesome. This is one of our big streets on over here. Jelly Bean's like, no, I haven't been to Vancouver yet. Well, Jelly Bean, if you ever get out here, okay, Vancouver and its businesses and restaurants will definitely enjoy your support. So, We're over on Burrard Street here. I'm just walking eating a bubble waffle. No! Jelly Bean, you go where you want. Okay, nothing wrong with that either. You enjoy yourself. What's next to eat? I'm not sure. Let me finish this first. Paulo, good to have you on the stream. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Which is this country? We're over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we're in the downtown right now. Good to see ya. So, yeah, let's keep going. Aww. Chatad, thank you very much. Maybe, Justin. Maybe. Yeah, it is a pretty big waffle. Yeah. So this is Burrard and Alberni Street. Cross the street in a minute. This is the busy stretch on over here. And you get a lot of the office workers and people visiting town and stuff like that. Whole big mix of people on over here. A lot of people coming from the SkyTrain too. Thanks, Ziggy. We'll go with that. Paulo, thank you very much. And that's an awesome segue. So welcome, folks. You're on Jerome Forestwood right now, and we are doing our Monday Munchies. We tried something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So not necessarily in that order. So we had a bevy over at Blenz Coffee. We had the pumpkin spice latte, iced. And then we went on over to Bubble World. And then we had some Taiwanese baked rice and pork in tomato sauce. Old classic Taiwanese bubble tea shop and dish. Okay, you'll find it all over Metro Vancouver. Bubble World is one of the best ones here in the downtown core. Love Bubble World, and that is a hidden gem. Okay, and then we went on over to the Agate House and we got a bubble waffle, okay, filled with durian, and they're using cheese as like the glue to hold everything together. So it's like sweet, but very interesting. And look at that crowd here. Look at that crowd. It's awesome. So this is this right here is Burrard Street we're on. And we're just heading on over to the SkyTrain station on over here. This is an underground SkyTrain station, so if you're going on one of the underground SkyTrain stations and you say subway, that's okay. A lot of Vancouverites kind of interchange those words very often. So when they're downtown, they'll be like, hey, I'm on the subway, or hey, I'm on the SkyTrain. It's interchangeable. And then when the SkyTrain gets above ground, Vancouverites are usually SkyTrain, SkyTrain, SkyTrain. So yeah, it's also a great way with like a local to figure out where they are. So if your friend calls you up and is like, yo, I'm downtown, and they're heading on over to East Vancouver, if they say, yo, I'm on the subway downtown, you know there ain't anywhere close to East Vancouver yet. They're going to be a few minutes. So it's that kind of thing. Definitely that kind of thing. There's pigeons everywhere. Pigeons everywhere. This is Art Phillips Park we're in right now. And we're right outside. This is Burrard Station right on over here. Art Phillips is one of the local artists on over here. Very prominent back in the day. So, So yeah, awesome. Oh, you guys are just talking dinner. That's cool to see. Yeah. It's just a bubble day for our bubble queen. Philip, thank you very much. You're going to make me blush. Yeah, it's been bubbled though. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I would agree with you on that. Yeah, really interesting. Well, Ziggy, I think you're gonna have to eat at some point in time. I'm gonna take the rest of this bubble waffle home because I'm full right now, guys. And yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna put this in my bag, and then we're gonna hang out for another few minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Okay. So I do need to go on over. I'm back on over to the North Plaza right now, so you can come with me on over to the North Plaza. Okay, and that's the North Plaza, the Vancouver Art Gallery. And then I'm going to wrap the stream up on over there. So feel free to come with me right now. I'm just going to put this bubble waffle away first. Okay. So let's go this way. We're gonna go around the station just so you can see a little bit of Art Phillips Park too. It's pretty nice. It's just green. Okay, so don't expect anything fancy. But like it's right integrated with the SkyTrain right on over here. That's the SkyTrain station right there. Burrard SkyTrain station. That fountain sometimes works. Okay. And then just some nice benches amongst a lot of green on over here. Pretty cool place to chill out. Okay. So we'll head up the steps here. And these lights, these are just epic. Epic Vancouver lights. These are all over the park. And it's unfortunate that one goes out, but every once in a while the lights do go out. They'll fix it in a couple days. And you can see how they go throughout the park. There's another one there, and there's another one a little further down. Absolutely beautiful. Cheesy and greasy, you know, I'm immediately thinking of pizza. Well, that's kind of like what the pork chop is like. It's like, it does give off a little bit of like pizza vibes too. Like, and I really like pizza, but I really like a good cheesy pork chop with rice from a Taiwanese tea shop. It's just so awesome. Just so awesome. Aw, that's cool. Thanks, Jelly. But so I can't wait for that thing to start working again, but it'll take a while for them to fix. It's just, you know, there's other things that need to be fixed, so it's not on the priority list. Can't blame them. Especially when TransLink is just struggling with a little bit of funding. They're getting creative in some ways, and it's good to see. Sometimes they have to raise fees too. It's just life. Well, yeah, let's head on over to the North Plaza. So we'll cross the street on over here. Robert St. Berard Station reminds me of James Station in Sydney. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna have to look up St. James Station. That's very cool. Robert every once in a while will drop something about his home country and it's just absolutely epic. This epic. I'll go back and check and stuff like that. I'm just like, okay, that's a cool place. I gotta go check that out sometime in my life. I don't know when, but at some point in time. So yeah, we're just on over here. This is the intersection of Burrard and Dunsmuir Street here. Okay, and when you head up Dunsmuir here, it eventually turns into, on this strip, into Melville Street here. So just keep an eye out for that. But it's Dunsmuir all the way through this side. Right. We're gonna head on up and over to the North Plaza, so feel free to come with me. This is Park Place right on over here, and this is a beautiful, beautiful building. Not anything super fancy, so don't think that I'm like, oh, it's fancy, but it's just nice. Nice, clean, sharp lines. Okay. Its address number is 666, so if you're one of those people that believes in that stuff, you could do your thing. But yeah. Ah. Justin wants to eat sushi for 3 days in a row. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Before we go any further, there is something based on Justin's comments that I need to advise people against, okay? Now, I'm not saying don't eat sushi 3 days in a row. I'm just saying if you are getting the Singapore laksa from banana leaf, okay, and you don't normally eat Singapore laksa, if you eat that 3 days in a row and you're just a tourist to Vancouver and you're not used to it, you may have some issues. But other than that, it's absolutely delicious. You should definitely try it. I just had it 3 days in a row and that was too much seafood for me. So my body just reminded me, hey, slow down on the seafood until you get used to it, because you move back to Vancouver. And now I can have it 3 days in a row, no problem. But yeah, when I was fresh back in Vancouver, had it 3 days in a row, and yeah, my body just needed to say, wait, hold on, slow down. So, yeah. Yeah, Hyde Park in Sydney is the heart of our city. Oh, cool. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, there's a Hyde Park in New York, I believe, too, but not one that I'm aware of in Canada. So, yeah, I don't know any Hyde Park over in Canada, but I'm sure there probably is one. We like to borrow names from the States and Australia and a whole bunch of other countries, too. Jellybean's like, are you from Vancouver? I used to live out here way back in the day, Metro Vancouver. I used to live in Coquitlam, okay, or just outside of Coquitlam in the Bellicera area, and moved back to my hometown of Toronto for around several years, and then now we're back on over here because work needed someone over here, so this is why I'm back on over here with the hubby. So good question to ask. So yeah, not a neophyte to Vancouver in any way, shape, or form, though. No. CJ, show the city you want to see. Aw, that's cute. CJ, just wait. We do things differently over here. I'm talking to people, too. Brooke, hey, Jerome. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're having a great day on over here. Good advice. I ate Katoya 3 days in a row. At large, you can't have too much of a good thing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, CJ's getting shade thrown at him. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, the chat doesn't like that. You just ran up against Western Canada there. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of messages lately, especially when it's Aston and me together on the screen from different people just saying don't show your face. And it's like really homophobic, so it's really, really homophobic. Mods, feel free to report that as like hate speech, like literally, because the YouTube says that it is, so. They were like, no, that's so mean. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm like 99% of other YouTubers who put our face on the screen, like it's such a normal thing for YouTubers to do. It's so weird that I would get those comments. Just so weird. You know, like I can't show my face, but like other major people like other major people like Downey Live show their face all the time on their YouTube videos and live streams. Like that's so weird. So weird. If you guys don't show your face, it just wouldn't hit the same, which is so true. This is so true. Like I love showing the environment around too, but yeah, it's the full package. It's not just one. That's so boring. Good to have you on. Good to have you on the stream. You put a comment in there, so thanks for coming along. We have mods, so they can deal with you. Ziggy, don't worry about it. Okay. But what a beautiful day. Welcome, welcome, folks. We are over here right now at the North Plaza. I'm gonna get a little nosy because they got some tents on over here. It looks like work trucks. Who said this is definitely like a movie. When you see stuff like this, there's a movie somewhere going on over here. Let me just take a quick look around. I want to see if there's any signs down the streets or stuff like that. Sometimes you'll see it. So this is the intersection of Georgia Street and Hornby Street here. I don't see any signs of movie production right here. Like, but we are Hollywood North. We get movie and TV over here all the time. I was even in the Shaughnessy neighborhood and walked into Devonshire Park, and they had like a movie set catering company out there. I thought it was a food truck for a second, and it was so weird to have a food truck over in that area. So weird. Okay, yeah, definitely a movie set here. We're not going to walk into any of the tents or anything like that. They got security guards here, but you can see like full movie set here. Okay, they probably got their equipment and stuff in here. And of course, that looks like the lunch tent back there. Okay, you can see it right here. We're not going to get any closer though. They got cones set up and stuff too, so but the security guards are being pretty nice. Let me stand right here. So there's the lunch tent right there. Looks like you go in that side. And then if you're working on the movie, you come out the other. And then over here, this looks like it's where they're having some of the background. So they might have like a green screen or something in there. Like, who knows? Frank, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah, we're over at the North Plaza right now. Good to see you on the stream. Yeah, let's go look at the lions. I'm just waiting for a friend to show on, just showing up, and then we'll head on out. I always have these big signs on over here when you're advertising what's going on in the gallery. I have no idea who this person is. Lucy Raven, Burgers Bar. It's a photography festival. Let's look up Lucy. Lucy? Okay, we need Raven. And photography. Okay. Yeah. Let's find out what Lucy's about. Murderers Bar Art Gallery. It shows like right up. It's one of the first things that show up. That's so cool. That's so cool. So Lucy Raven's Murderer's Bar is a production still from moving image installation. So it's like photos that move. Okay. It's the third installment of a series of moving images. Okay. And the video centers around the recent removal of a century-old concrete dam along the Klamath River in Northern California. That is so cool. That is so cool. So they probably have like, probably took some old photos and they created like an artwork with them. Okay, probably a video or something like that. And you can see like the whole video. That's very, very cool. Oh my gosh. What? Justin? What? Oh my gosh, you and Robert, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to my phone right now, just my backup phone, just to see what it is. Okay? Because I never. It's a super chat, so I do get to see the comments. Okay, but sometimes they come with stickers and stuff too. Okay, so that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. That is greatly appreciated. Okay, thank you for the $20 super chat. And Robert gave a super chat earlier. I think it was like $14.99. Thank you for that as well. Okay, if I got that wrong, feel free to correct me. Okay, that helps cover all of the food today. So you guys have helped cover all the food. Thank you. And anyone who's put a message into the chat or stuff like that, you've also helped the channel out as well. Thank you. But before we go, if you want to support the channel at any time, just remember you can always hit the $ during the live streams, send us a super chat or a super sticker. And if you're watching the recording afterwards, you can hit the heart sign and send us a super thanks. And we also take direct donations through Interact e-transfer. That's the debit card you tap. Okay, if you go to Interact, you can get e-transfer or through your local banks too. A lot of the Vancouver banks do that as well. Okay, and to my email address, jforestwood@gmail.com. So we take direct donations through Interact e-transfer to my email address at jforestwood@gmail.com. And then finally, we also have channel memberships as well. So those are all ways you can support the channel. But thanks for coming along today. And it's been great to hang out with you guys. I'm going to take the rest of After Hours with Jerome and have it for myself and my husband. So thanks for coming along today. I'm just going to meet up with my friend here, probably grab another bevy, and then I'll be back home. Love you. Talk to you later, guys. Have a good day.